Sox Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Miami Dolphins. Along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go from South Florida. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
For first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he shows off those strong legs right through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Third down, 3 to go. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Tua to Tyreek for the Dolphins first.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And third down coming up.
Go ahead. Hey, turbo one. Out. Solo left Zion. Solo left.
Hill brought in motion.
20, TX. Turbo one, high. Long.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. Pushed out to his left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Here we go on fourth down with Tua, and he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Here we go. 52 blue.
Love to throw to get started. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. So a big one there to start the drive. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
10 cycles. 33, yellow. Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. It's 3rd and 4. As we are ready to get back underway.
Set. Hut. Black. Claws red. Ready.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
It's now 4th down.
22 needle. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. That is Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
7. Dolphins nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, Malik Washington. Ooh. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, get set.
2 and out on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Rashawn Gary. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Solo left Zion.
A shotgun snap to Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's now 3rd down.
Tua gonna throw here on 3rd and 1. Forced out wide. That's taken in by Achane.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Headed left, buying time. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, wide. Out. All right, fellas, listen. Hey.
A play fake. Now, Tua to throw. That one out wide to Achane. And he quickly. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Hey! Out!
Throwing again, it's Tua. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
20. Ready.
To the air again, Tungavalo. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's in! Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Williams now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready up. Set, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Ball red. Ready. 50, green.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A gain of 3.
Ready, set.
And the
Field,
Packers first down.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's good for 27 and a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Flag blue. Ready. Black, 95. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Forced out left. And he'll get about 4 yards before wisely covering up. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Ready.
Now Love to the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The score, Packers 14, Dolphins 7. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Washington now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Come on. All right, come on. 18. Low.
first down. Tagovailoa. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This one caught by Waller. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Miami. From the gun, here's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Tua to throw again. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready.
Love quickly out to Watson. Down the left sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
21G.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achan. He'll look forward for a couple. Evan Williams is there for the stop. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Tagovailoa. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Tua gonna throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. That's taken in. And he will have a Dolphins first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Whoa! Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Back to throw is Tua. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
20, TX.
Here's 2. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Switch. Yellow. Hut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Set. Ready. Block 40. Hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one is caught by Reed. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Set.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Let's go. Black. 95. Ready.
Here's Lowe to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Come on. Set.
To throw is Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Ready. Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Hut.
Jacobs will get it to start the 4th quarter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 45. White. Set.
Love. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Okay, break. Set, hut. 60 red. 60 red. Fight, 97. Ready?
Throwing is Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on second down, Love. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Afonso Melifonwu. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on first down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
Going to need a big play now. Third down and long.
44. Ready. Big team.
In motion, it's Waddle. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They snap it to Tua. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Set, ready. Red, 38. Set.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left.
I think the back just needs to be a little bit more decisive in the run game, and not everything is always going to be perfectly blocked, Mike. There's times where you just have to say, okay, let's get back past the line of scrimmage, pick up a couple yards, and just keep this ball going forward.
Second and 10.
Drill, 52. Ready, ready. 10 black. Set, go.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
And it's third down.
Here we go. 50, green. Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead. Here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to make it a two-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a two-score advantage. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Boy, what a return right there. I mean, just a complete breakdown by this kickoff team. He's able to get loose up that right sideline, and fortunately, they're able to get him down eventually, but not until he sets his offense up with excellent starting field position.
Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Carrington Valentine.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruise to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from South Florida.